Hey, what's up, everybody? Weight Watchers here with just another out of theater reaction. No, this isn't for a horror movie for my Halloween series, though it's something that's honestly more horrifying than anything I've watched so far this month. Just got out of Killers of the Flower Moon. There's the standee behind me, and honestly, at a loss for words for this one. I guess I'll start out by saying the overall feeling that I have after having just watched this nearly 4 hour movie. It's the same feeling I get when I watch what we in the black community call like struggle movies, movies that center around, any sort of black trauma, deal with like police brutality, injustice in the black community, all that good stuff. That's kind of like how watching Killers of the Flower Moon was for me. It gives me that same feeling. It was similar to the feeling that I had after I watched Till, which came out last year. Yeah, I'm really at a loss for words. Well, I will say, Martin Scorsese is one of my all-time favorite directors. I'm a big fan of his filmography. He is one of the greats, and he, of course, knocks it out of the park with this once again. Cast, the three main leads, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, and Lily Gladstone, all great in the movie, all give great performances. So the movie's well made. The movie's, well made, and I don't think anybody, least of all myself, was expecting anything else. I got all the rave reviews at all the film festivals, though I try and not pay attention to film festival hype because honestly they say everything that premieres at Cannes or what have you is a masterpiece, but still, it got all the praise for the good performances and how it was, how it was, shot and edited and all that good jazz. And they're right. I also think that it's a well-made and well-acted movie. It's just, for obvious reasons, or maybe it's not obvious to you. Maybe you've never heard of the Osage murders, but you know, it's obviously a hard watch. Really tough watch, but again, it's a really well-made movie. And other than it being like really tough to get through and me just walking out of the theater just sick to my stomach, other than all that stuff, I will also say that it's not Scorsese's absolute best. That doesn't mean it's a bad movie. I just praised how it was shot and edited and acted, but it's not my all-time favorite Scorsese movie right off the bat. But it's definitely one of his best ones to that he's ever done. Just not my all-time favorite. It does have some a bit of pacing issues, which I'll get into in my review, especially near the beginning. But other than that, though I can't say I technically enjoyed the subject matter, it was a very well-made, very immersive movie experience. I can also say this about it: for a movie that is literally almost 4 hours long, it clocks in at 3 hours and 26 minutes. I was never bored. I was never restless, and I was pretty much like my eyes were just pretty much glued to the screen, and I was 110 invested for those near 4 hours. My attention, my thoughts, nothing like that ever wandered. So. Very, very well made. Just a really fucked up story that pretty much explores like the worst in people and the worst in humanity. But more on that later. So this has just been my out of theater reaction from Weight Watchers for Killers of the Flower Moon, and I will be back soon with my full review of the movie. Peace.